Yeah, g'day YouTubers. Spanner Man again here with another video. Today I want to talk about this file guide. It's a bar attached system where you attach it to your bar. On the other side, you have two little nuts, one here and one here. So you attach it to your bar. Look, you'll see these advertised on eBay and other online sellers. They all look the same. There's an Oregon one as well. And look, they're, as far as I'm concerned, these are poor quality. They're not high quality by any stretch of the imagination. They do work, but they're not precision. And on top here, you've got your degrees, so you can angle it from 0 degrees right up to 40 degrees. And you've got the left and the right side, and then you've got an adjustment if you want 10 degrees downward tilt. So on the back, you can adjust the nut here. You got the degrees on the top, and you can adjust it for 10 degrees downward tilt. You've also got this little adjusted nut here. This lifts it up and down, so it places the file in the gullet at the right spot, so that works all right. Look, everything's made to a price. When you buy something these days, it's made to a price. This comes from China. While China can copy anything, unfortunately, they don't copy the quality that goes with it. There is a still one, a FG1. It looks very similar to this, except it's much higher quality. So that's the FG1. There's also a still FG2, which is very superior, but it's not bar mounted, it's bench mounted. It is to me, the king of them all. And then there's the FG3, which is identical to the FG2, except rather than be bench mounted, it mounts like this, but it is superior. Then there's the FG4 in the still, but it is a roller file guide rather than this type of guide attached with a file. So all the ones that you see on eBay, they look identical to this, and I wouldn't be surprised they all come out of the same factory, including the Oregon one. The thing is, what I really dislike about this, that even the nut underneath here comes unloose. So this head comes loose, and have to tighten it up with a pair of pliers. The same as the nut at the back. It comes unloose, and I've got to tighten it up with the pliers. So that's not made very well at all. While it looks okay, and as you can see, I don't know whether you can see this, it looks copper because the chrome's worn off. And I've only done about 5 or 6 chains on it, so yeah, not the best. Yesterday I was using it and surprised that this nut, even though that it was tight, it jumped out of being 30 degrees and jumped into the 40-degree slot. And that's happened to me a couple of times where it's jumped out, even though I've got it tightened up with a pair of pliers. So not very happy with this unit at all. But I'll show you how it works, how all these work. They're all roughly the same because they all take the same sort of file. So it's just a matter of putting your finger and holding it like this and pushing it forwards. So that's the procedure. And then it's a matter of getting the next tooth and doing exactly the same thing. Look, it does work. I'm not saying that it doesn't work, right? It does work. But what I am saying is that it's not a very high precision piece of equipment. If you were going to do files on a regular basis, or if you had this in a chainsaw shop and you were doing sharpening chains every day, this would probably fall to bits on you in the first 6 months of use. So it's certainly not the best. But like everything in life, you only get what you pay for. And that's why I decided that I was going to order the Stihl FG2, which is a bench-mounted unit and much more heavier construction and made a lot better. So we're going to do a review on that within the next week. So it's been ordered. It will be in the shop very soon in the next couple of days. We'll pick that up and we'll do a review on it. Now, the other thing, Oregon make one like this. It almost looks like it's coming out the same factory. So all these ones that you see on eBay and any other online store, I'd say they're all coming out of the same factory in China. Personally, I wouldn't buy one. Most of them are under $50. So I've seen them range from about 50 to 60, and when you have a good look at the pictures, they all look the same as this. So I'm 99% sure they're all coming out of the same factory. They're all the same low quality type units. They will work, but they're prone to coming loose. As I said, this bolt here comes loose and you've got to tighten up with a pair of pliers. So that's not a very good idea. So I'm not very happy about that. And as well as the one at the back. So I don't know why it keeps coming loose. It shouldn't. Once you tighten it up by hand, it should stay fairly tight. But just a little bit of nip up with a thin nose pliers. It's been all right since. I normally keep it at 30 degrees. So yeah, look, I don't have anything really good to say about these units. I hope I'm not making a mistake buying the Stihl FG2. I did a lot of research on the internet and YouTube on the Stihl FG2. Everything makes me believe that it's superior. So keep your eyes open for that review, because I will give an honest review. If there's anything that I review on a Stihl product, if there's something I'm not happy with it, I'll let you know. But look, you can really see that copper on there now. So that was chrome. This bar here is chrome plated, and the chrome plating is worn off, and I've only done about 6 chains. So that's what I'm talking about, buying something that's cheap. It may be 7 times cheaper than the Stihl product, and it won't last 7 times as long as a Stihl. So I would imagine that the Stihl will last me till the day I die and will be superior in performance and quality compared to something like this. So I guess it comes down to the old story. You only get what you pay for, and you you pay peanuts, you get monkeys. And here's the same thing. You buy something that's cheap, then you're going to get low quality. It looks all right, but it's very low quality, very poor build, and it's built for a price, and that's what it is. It works, but it doesn't work as efficient as I would have hoped that it would have. So, yeah, I wished I'd never brought this. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.